exist. But you do. How everything had to go right for you to exist. The odds of you dying are 1 in 1. It is guaranteed. But the odds of you being alive are 1 in 10 to the power of 2,685,000. That number is 1 divided by 10 followed by 2.7 million zeros. When I first heard that, I felt small. Then I felt special. Then I felt confused. Is that number even real? Am I really that rare? Are we all basically miracles? Let me try to think about this in a simple way. First, let us talk about this huge number. People say the chances of you being born are unbelievably small because of how many possible combinations of genes exist. Think about your parents. For you to be exactly you, one specific sperm had to meet one specific egg at one specific second. If even one tiny thing changed, a completely different person would be born. So yes, in that sense, the odds of you, your exact DNA, your exact body, your exact mind are extremely small. But here is something important. The probability of you specifically might be tiny, but the probability that someone would be born at that time is very high. It is like shuffling a deck of 52 cards. The exact order you get has extremely low probability, but you will always get some order. Every shuffle looks rare, but one of them had to happen. So maybe we are not impossible. Maybe we are just unique. Now let us talk about the universe itself. Some people say the universe had to be perfectly designed for us. If gravity were slightly stronger, stars might burn out too fast. If it were weaker, stars might never form properly. Life might not exist. Earth also sits at the right distance from the sun, about 8 light minutes away, not too hot, not too cold, just right. This idea is called fine-tuning. Some people believe this means the universe was designed carefully. But scientists are still discussing this. We do not know if the laws of physics could have been different. Some scientists talk about the multiverse idea, where many universes may exist with different physical rules. We live in this universe because it allows life. If it did not allow life, we would not be here to talk about it. This idea is called the anthropic principle. So is it a miracle, or is it just the kind of universe that can produce observers like us? We honestly do not know yet. Now, think about your ancestors. Every single one of your ancestors survived long enough to have a child for thousands and thousands of years. Wars happened. Diseases happened. Natural disasters happened. But somehow, the chain did not break. If even one person in that chain did not survive, you would not exist. That feels powerful. But again, it is important to understand something. The chance that you specifically exist is very small. But the chance that someone exists after billions of years of evolution is not small. Life keeps moving forward. It keeps reproducing. It keeps changing. You are one result of that long chain. And that makes you special in a historical sense. But not impossible. Right now, there are around 8 billion people on this planet. According to the United Nations, the world population crossed 8 billion recently. Each of these people is unique. Each one has a different story. Different parents, different choices, different accidents, different timing. When we meet someone important in our life, it feels magical. We think, with 8 billion people, how did I find you? But think about modern life. We travel, we use the internet, we go to school, we work in companies, we live in cities. Our worlds overlap more than we think. Mathematically, meeting someone is not impossible at all, but emotionally, it feels like destiny. And maybe that feeling matters more than the math. So what is the truth? You are not a statistical impossibility. You are not breaking the laws of probability. You are a natural outcome of a universe that creates variation and complexity, but you are also genetically unique, historically unrepeatable, experientially one of a kind. There will never be another you with the exact same memories, thoughts, and moments. That is not magic, that is complexity. And sometimes, complexity feels like a miracle. Maybe we do not need to call ourselves impossible to feel meaningful. Maybe it is enough to say this. Out of billions of years, billions of ancestors, and billions of people, I am here. You are here. And right now, in this moment, we are both alive. And honestly, that alone is already amazing. And what are the odds of that? This is Yanji signing off.